Joke number one. Okay. No, I'm kidding. Just get into it. Don't waste time. Straight into it. Welcome to the show. Welcome everyone. Welcome. How you guys doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for coming out. So good to see you here. It's been a wonderful journey. It's our last tour of South Africa for a while before I leave, go to America. I'm gonna go for 2 weeks, and then when I come back, I'm gonna be talking like this. I don't know why people do that. You know what the worst thing is? Is you talking like that. That's the worst thing. It's been so much fun, man, traveling around South Africa, trying to write new material for a new show. It's always difficult. The easiest stuff to write, I find, is political stuff in South Africa. It's too easy now. It's become, like you give comedians credit. You go, oh, he's so funny, but we're not geniuses. We really aren't. Like the guys in power, they do it all for us now. They're actually taking our jobs. It's not cool. It's not cool. Because soon you guys are gonna figure it out, and you're gonna stop coming to the show, and you're gonna start going to press conferences, and you're not gonna. Then you'll be like, where are you guys going? On Friday? Oh, I'm going to the Zuma press conference, eh? Bro, that guy he's my favorite, eh? Like, can you sign my DVD? Can you sign my shirt? Sign my shirt. Yeah. It's absolutely crazy. I'm glad the rain stopped for a little bit. It's been heavy, Roads have been flooded, and there's been lightning and thunder, and it's been crazy. These storms are everywhere. I find myself laughing these days when lightning strikes, especially when it's those big ones where you feel like it hit like the next road or something. Because every time I see lightning, I think of the MEC of the Northwest, MEC of Safety and Security. True genius, true comedic genius. Like, we all have our mentors, and I look up to guys like him. No, because he came out after, what happened was, there was a funeral on the weekend, and what happened was there was a lightning storm, and lightning struck the people at the funeral, and 9 people were killed instantly. There's nothing funny about that. 9 people dead, gone. Nothing funny at all, although it must have been a bit weird, because you're there because someone has died, and then it's a bit awkward now. You don't know if you carry on here or do you? But it's a bit, you don't know. And then you're like, do you put them in? Because there's going to be like one uncle who's like, no, there's space, put him. I must buy another box. It's just like, you know what I mean? And if you've got like one of those possessive mothers, those mothers that love their kids, probably then she's crying and then everyone's like, and then they're dead, and then they're like, then she's like, don't you dare, don't you cry for them, you don't cry for them. You came here for this, you came here, you save your tears and you cry where hey, they freshly dead, you can cry for them next week, you bring those tears here. But there's nothing funny about it, and so what happened is on the Monday after the funeral, the MEC came out and he held a press conference. And he was there and the journalists had all gathered and it was very serious. And he came out there and the photographers and everyone was there and he said, we have had what have happened on that funeral. Let it be known that we will launch a probe and we will not rest until we know where does this lightning come from. Not rest. His assistant was probably like, up. He was like, we're up. We want to know, where does it come from? I didn't even make the joke. He just said this. I just repeated it to you. It's like, you see. And now it's election time, which means politicians are out in full force, kissing babies. Helen Zizla's dancing again and speaking Xhosa. You know it's election time, ANC comes out with a huge campaign. If you are not happy about service delivery, then you must vote for change. I'm like, but you guys are the ones. Yeah, but we'll change. We're like, so what, must we vote for someone? No, don't vote for someone else, just keep it here. Yeah, keep it here. Just keep it here. Oh, yeah, bring it back. Keep it here. Keep it here. Yeah, bring it here. No, we'll change. Just keep it here. Keep it here. Yeah. Whoa. You got the DA chasing after them. I mean, I like the fact that the DA is the official opposition, but like, they can't point out everything. Like, after a while, it just gets boring, you know? DA doesn't tell us what they're gonna do. They're running around telling us everything the ANC's not doing. Look at him! Do you want a president who doesn't tie his shoelaces? Look at that! It's just shoelace, but still. It's become ridiculous. They chased after the ANC and exposed them with the whole Gupta thing. Did you see that story? The Guptas, one of the most famous families who apparently own the whole of South Africa. Like, just own everything, including the Zuma family. And basically what came out was they said, yes, this family runs the Zumas. They run them. In fact, when President Zuma became President Zuma, they summoned him, the Guptas summoned him to their residential abode, and they paraded him in front of their friends and family. Paraded him. This is what the DA said, parade. I think they're pushing it, like it wasn't paraded. It wasn't summoned, he was probably invited. It wasn't summoned. You know, it wasn't paraded. Because when they say paraded, like I'm sure it was their meet and greet, new president, we rich, you president, how you doing, here's some money. It's a cool, we understand, but it wasn't like paraded. Because when you think of paraded, it makes it seem like that Indian family was sitting there, the whole Guptas, there they were, and they were like, everybody sit down, he's coming. Sit down, party, sit down. We got a Zulu man, he's coming. Yeah, he's coming. Yes, he'll do the dance. Sit there. Have you got your popcorn? You got a popcorn. Okay, everyone got it. Done. Dim the lights. He's coming. Dim the lights. He's at the door. Start the music. Jacob Zuma. It wasn't paraded. He was invited. And the DA said, we need to investigate these claims. We need to investigate them. We said, would you? They said, we'd love to investigate. We will get the best investigators we can. And they did. The DA went out and got the best investigators they could find. Investigators so good, they found that the Guptas had also given the DA money. Priceless. And what about that? What? We don't. No, we don't. We don't. Shoelaces. Did you see? It's crazy. ANC's having a ball. See, recently, like in South Africa, we've got this trend. I like it. We want to be a world-class city, which we are. We're moving towards that, you know. The World Cup helped us. We're moving forward. Infrastructure is growing. Zuma's even doing great things like firing non-performing ministers, and, you know, it's a good thing. You don't look at the bad only, you look at the good. But sometimes in South Africa, I feel like we've got this non-conformist tendency, which is just, you know, like the world goes, where's the world? Have set a standard. We're going to go in this direction. Yes, this is the world, standard. Then we're like, okay, well, we're going to go that way. Yeah, we're going to go. Then, no, the world is going there. Then we're like, yeah, but you're going, you can find, no, we'll find you there. It's like a double up. We're going to go there, then we'll find you. Yeah, so don't worry. We know it's there. Because you look at how all over the world, especially in first world countries, they've developed specialized task forces, police units that aren't governed by politics, you know? Like in America, they've got the FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigations. They're the top dogs, above the police. You know, in England, they've got Scotland Yard. They specialize. And in South Africa, we had the Scorpions. They were doing a great job. They were commended left, right, and center, catching criminals, 99% success rate. Even the ANC came out and said, you are doing a great job. We love it. It's wonderful. Then the Scorpions went after Zuma. Then they're like, okay, just turn it off now. No, it's fine. No, you are doing a good job. But now maybe you can do a good job outside. Yeah, no. Just turn, it's fine. Just go, yeah, leave the screensaver. It's fine. Don't touch. Yeah. And they proceeded to disband the Scorpions. We had a hoo-ha for about a month. And then we forgot. And now recently it's come out in court. Came out in the Constitutional Court. They said what the ANC did was illegal. It was unconstitutional to end the Scorpions. What was the ANC's reply? They said, this is illegal. The ANC said, oh. Yeah, illegal is bad, ne? Yeah. And the judge said, you've got 18 months to reinstate the Scorpions and remedy this situation. He said, 18 months. I wouldn't be here, 18. Yeah, okay, it's fine, yeah. I love it. Most rock and roll country in the world. And you see it when you travel. We've been traveling all around the country now. It's been so much fun, out in places like PE and Cape Town and East London, and recently went to Durban, which was a bit of a schlep for us. It was really hard because it was raining so much, and then on top of the flight delays that you have to contest with, there's also like overbooking, which is a problem. I don't know if you know what overbooking is, but basically it's a legal process where it's a practice rather where airlines book more tickets than there are seats on the plane. So they book more, sort of like a taxi. But then they don't let you get on when you get there. So they just hope you don't pitch up. He's like, please. Yeah. It's like, that's what they do. And so we flying down to Durban, and it was the funniest thing ever. We're standing in the queue, everyone's all fidgety in the line, looking at their watches, and they call us forward. They're like, next, please, next. So we go to the counter, and there's one of those women there with her glasses and her relaxed hair, and she's there. And then she's like, can I have your ID, please? And you're like, IDs, everyone puts them down. She's like, where are you flying? And we're like, Durban, please. She's like, Durban. Durban. Yes. Are you flying now? No, tomorrow, it's a practice run. Are you flying? And we're like, yes, we need to fly now. Okay, and then she starts typing frantically, which I never understand, because when I book my tickets, all I need to do is click. It's click, Joe, that one, click, Durb, that one, click, and then it does it all, and then she's there. I bet she wasn't even busy doing our tickets anymore. She's just like there, clicking. She's probably on like Facebook or something there, updating her status. Yo, another one, yeah. I'm dead. Another one, yo, dead. You overbooking. Dead, poke back. Dead. You dead. Death by overbooking, yo. Because of their faux pas, the airline is as kind as to upgrade us on the next flight to business class. They say, we're sorry about what happened. Here you go, business class. I love business class, You get to go to a special lounge where everyone's very businessy, yes. No, it is, because when you're in business class, you overhear conversations, and they sound totally different, You overhear people saying things like, yes, well, the mergers are coming along. I mean, if you look at the companies that are, people walking around, well, I mean, if the numbers are right, then we'll definitely get that stock portfolio going. And you got people walking there, no, I'm in the kids of the situation to make sure that all the shareholders are happy, and then we'll present to management, and it's going to be a installment of what, okay, you hear like businessy kind of stuff. Whereas when you're in economy, it's just like a huge group of people. You generally overhear conversations like, I thought you put it in the bag. You said you put it in the bag. What? It was on the table. I asked you to put it in. Why is it not in the bag? Oh, wow. And so we're going through the airports, and then we go through security. And I love security in South Africa. It is the most chilled out security you will find anywhere in the world. It is. Like South African security is just like, we work on an honesty system in this country, The security guard, he's there to enforce, but it's more on honesty. It's like, look, it's up to you. This is the honesty place. This is where we all admit to our sins. Come forward. Do you have anything to declare? It's like that type of place. Overseas, when you come through customs, it's the craziest thing ever. You got to take off everything. You got to take off your shoes, and you take off your belt, and you can't wear a jacket or a hoodie or a cap or anything. You got to take off your rings and nothing, not even coins in your pocket. Even if you got like a big filling, then you're in trouble. Then and they'll be like, then you're like, but it's my teeth. And they're like, well, you're gonna have to do something. You're gonna, And then like colored people are like, excuse me, yeah. That's crazy. Whereas in South Africa, I sometimes feel like these security guards don't actually know what their equipment does. They're very chilled out about it. Because you walk through at airport security, and you get there, and the guy will be like, Go to number four. And then you go through and you stand there and the guy will be waiting. He'll give you that bucket and he'll be like, what's in the bag? Like, what do you mean? He's like, it's the laptop. Yes? Out. Take it out. Laptop out. Please, put it by itself. Put there, Any other laptop? You're like, no. Laptop out. Like, okay. What did you do? Okay, there it is. Okay. And my gun? No, it's fine. Just the laptop. Yeah. Watching you. It's so much fun. And you walk through the metal detectors, which I swear either don't work or these people really don't understand them at all. You walk through metal detectors, and it's not just at airports, no matter where they are in this country. You walk through a metal detector, a casino, a school, government institution, you'll walk in there, and then it'll make that sound, but then I don't know if they know what that means. Because you walk through and be like, beep, 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 beep. And you see how security guards smile, because they get ready, because they're going to use the wand. They love the wand. You can see they wait the whole day. Yes, my time has arrived. Excalibur, I call upon you. It's like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, just stand there. Yeah. Pulls out his wand. You know those black ones, just pulls them out. And okay, it's not. I'm sorry. I'm just. doesn't really do that. It would be cool if it did though. Although it would be weird. It would be weird. You know, for like some guy from the township to have a lightsaber. Wouldn't work at all though. It wouldn't. Imagine, it wouldn't be like Darth Vader. It would be like Braveda. Bravi! It would have been the worst Star Wars ever if it was in South Africa, wouldn't it? Like the critical point, the moment that made the movie would never happen if it was in a township in South Africa. Because which guy from the township would claim a child after that many years? Guy would be like, look. Yes, what is it?
No, look there. It's your father.
But it wasn't. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. I digress. The wand. Comes. Sorry. Comes out with the wand. And they always do that thing, you know. They go around, and we don't know what it's supposed to do or not, you know. Any weapons? What was that for? Even if I had something, I'm not going to tell you now. Obviously, you have been defeated. Any weapons? No? Oh, okay. And that's it. We like work on the honesty system in this country. Everywhere you go. Like, I'd like to meet the genius who invented the honesty book. Ah, yes, the honesty book. Yes, the book of truth. No one can lie when they write in this book. Whenever you visit someone at a townhouse or office complex, we have the book of truth. Fill in the book before you enter. Name, yes. Surname, phone number and address. Reason for visit, PVT. Go just do that. Look at everyone else. PVT. And once I asked the security guard, I was like, what's the point of this? Why am I filling in this book? He's like, no, it's for security reasons. Says, I figured that much, but what is it about? It's like, it's so that if you can do anything bad inside there, if maybe you can steal or kill someone, then we can find you. Of course. Because I wrote my real name and surname. The honest killer strikes again. It's just ridiculous. I was like, okay, and then I kill someone, and then what are you gonna do? It's like, then you sit there, we can just phone you and tell you must come back. Yeah. Same time. I'm having the time of my life right now. I'm sitting there like, I see. And then what if my phone is off? And he's like, then we can even leave a message, yeah? Can even send a please call me. Don't play here. Don't play. Oh man, I love it. It's so much fun. So we flew down to Durban, which was great. You know, airports they're pretty standard. That's a nice thing about South Africa. We got world-class airports, you know, partially thanks to the World Cup. Flew into Durban. It's a very, very humid, very hot place, you know. Also very, very Indian. No, it is. Like people are like, how can you say that? Because it is. When it's hot, it's hot. When it's Indian, it's Indian. It's like, it is. Which is a bit weird for me, because they go like, you know, when you land there, there's billboards everywhere you go, welcome to KwaZulu-Natal. You drive out the airport, welcome to KwaZulu-Natal. You're driving down the highway, KwaZulu-Natal. I'm like, I know. Everywhere, kingdom of the Zulu. That's all they write. That's all they write about it. KwaZulu-Natal. That's not fair though. You can't call it KwaZulu-Natal. Because obviously they didn't count the Indians first. Because there are that many of them. You need to count. Because I looked up the stats on Google and I found that Durban is the #1 highest population of Indian people outside of India. Did you know this? #1 highest population of Indian people outside of India. Which means the only place that has more Indian people than Durban is India. That's a scary fact. That's a scary fact. It's true. That's like, because like that, it's like if India's the factory, then like Durban's the factory shop. Like, it's that big. So you can't just call it KwaZulu, the kingdom. No, you can't. If you count it, then you know it should be fair. It should be mixed up, you know? It should be mixed up. It should be like KwaZulu, Namandia, Natal. Like, you know? I don't understand. Although knowing Indian people, they're smart. They're probably like, no, it's fine. Give them the title. Give them the naming rights. Give them the title. It's fine. No, we'll just take the land. It's fine. No. Have fun. Yeah. Oh, have fun, Shaka. Have fun. You think it's a joke, but there are that many. That is like one of the craziest stats I've ever read in my life. Because God forbid, if something were to happen to India, if something happened, a huge disaster, like, you know, in Japan, you see it can happen overnight. It can happen. All of a sudden, the country's in danger. There's nuclear reactors waiting to explode. It could happen in India as well. You know, maybe a nuclear explosion, or I don't even know if they really have big nuclear plants, but maybe it could be something else, like a bomb, a nuclear bomb, you know, or even like a masala bomb, or like a like a tikka bomb. Tikka sounds nice, doesn't it? Tikka bomb, yes. Well, that sounds like it's a sweet an Indian kid would eat, you know? Daddy, I want tikka bomb. No more tikka bomb for you. Last time you put tikka bomb in your sister's hair. No more tikka bomb. I want tikka bomb. No more tikka bomb. No, masala bomb. And you're thinking, that's stupid, Trevor. It could happen. Because every country has a mad scientist. I mean, there's like one guy who's there with like a steaming pot of the hottest curry in the world, and he's like, more. Tapioca, I'm pouring out this curry over. And his sidekick is like, no, master, please. No more spices, no more spices. Let go of me. And everyone dead. Billion people dead. Everyone there, we're all dead. All dead. But tasty. Like if that happened, then Durban would become the new India. There's no better place to start. Because Durban has, like in Joburg, we think, we've got Indians. No, we don't. Like here we got base level Indians. We've got governors, we've got Naidus, you know, we've got Reddys and Chetties. Down in Durban, they've got every single kind. They've got Gujarati, they've got Hindi. It's like everyone. It's a huge mix. They've got like tall Indians, like super tall, like 7 foot tall Indians. They've got like short ones as well. Stupid. I saw an Indian midget for the first time in my life. You laugh, man, but you've never seen an Indian, like it was something my mind couldn't comprehend. I'm a polite guy, but I was like, I'd never seen anything. It was like this high, and like, it was the craziest thing I've ever seen in the world. And I was like, I don't know. I was just like, and this Indian guy came. He's like, hey, Trevor, what's the joke there? Share the joke. And I was like, dude, look, it's an Indian midget. And he's like, hey, that's rude, man. That's rude, right? You don't call him that, right? He's not a midget, man. He just got a drop suspension there, though. Durban is ridiculous. It's the craziest place in the world. I love it out there. Every single kind of Indian you can imagine. Every single, they've got fat Indian people and thin ones, and they've got light-skinned Indians. So light, they look white. And then they've got dark ones as well. But like dark, but like dark, like dark. You know, like dark, like black, but not even black, like navy blue, like, you know, like, no, you don't even, like they've got, like they've got Indians so dark, black people look at them and they're like, you. Like you don't even understand. And then they look so dark, you think that they're black, so you speak to them in Zulu and you're like, yebo baba, gunjani baba. Gunjani baba, bengcela isikhathi. And the worst thing is Indians in Durban can speak Zulu, so then they don't help, but then he's like, hey, ciao, uvuna isikhathi lapho, uyaphi. You're like, what the hell? The Zulus have Indian accents as well. It's just like,